Turn this fucking
Deserved it.
narcissist gets what he
He's
deserves.
fucking. He's a
I'm
fucking
I'm
pedophile now.
banning him
You
from
know
my
this?
server, the fucking cunt.
Get
He
him
can
out of
get
here.
the fuck out. Is he in my server?
Get him
Get
out.
the fuck out of here.
No,
Zemo.
he's been
Yes,
fucking
I'm
banned.
here.
That's good.
Hey guys.
Right, everybody,
Whoa.
shut up and listen. Okay, right. I've just got a little tidbit to say. Okay, so us at seven.
Oh, hey guys, he's here. He's here.
Ah.
Everybody, let's
Hey, Jack.
clap for the world's most fucking retarded cunt. Thank you, Jack.
Jack,
Thank
you
you.
cunt.
I love how you banned me for no reason at all.
I clap to how much of a
Right, I'm opening up OBS.
Yeah, record the whole thing, please.
Yeah, I'm recording. Okay,
You know what, I'm looking the
so-
chat as well. We can't
Say
have
hello
you
to the cameras.
You can't have you delete
I
it.
am
And I'm okay. Okay, let me just say something.
Jack,
I am
no.
perfectly fine. I am okay with you guys recording this. I am not any arguments. I won't argue with you guys. I'm sorry.
Jack, no amount of fucking saying sorry is going to
Jack,
No,
if you're really
fix
sorry, then delete your
my
fucking channel.
relationship.
I know. Just
Argue
listen.
to that.
I am okay with
Delete
guys-
your channel. Okay, how about
Okay, right, Nifty, shut the fuck up. Let
No,
me
I'm
speak.
not-
Let's
no,
hear
Right,
it then.
let
Jack,
me and
right.
Jack please speak.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, Nifty, I am actually thinking of starting over.
nah, you ain't gonna start over.
Nifty.
You're gonna start at nothing.
Okay, listen to me. I admit it. I admit it.
Yeah, you've said that in general chat. But why fucking
Yeah,
do it? I
because
told you in DMs that she was happy with me. Jack. I've told you in DMs that I don't want to leave her. So why would you fucking destroy? Why would you destroy my relationship like this?
well, is it
When you have your own relationship. You have your own fucking girl to take care of.
well, what's going on? Just tell me what's going on right now.
What's going on right now? I fucking shouted at my now ex-girlfriend because of you and because
Wait,
of her.
what the fuck?
Would you like a screenshot of me fucking shouting at her in her fucking Instagram DMs?
What the fuck?
What do you mean,
No,
what the fuck?
Jack, okay,
Jack,
I'm gonna be
EXE.
fucking serious here. Okay, let me just have a little fucking word. Okay, Jack, we were aware of you fucking talking to. Keep in mind, that's a huge fucking age gap, right? You only turned 18 literally a month ago, so I understand why you stopped the NSFW role plays as soon as you turned 18. You know, it's still a 4-year fucking age gap. But
Not to
you know,
mention
moving
he was
on, you
doing this
haven't
shit
done
like
anything
a week before he
super
turned
illegal.
18.
And also, I just want to say, you have a fucking girlfriend, man. Grow the fuck up, right?
No, I know. I admit.
You're a sexual
I'm
deviant.
admitting
You
all
can't
the
just get
stuff
away
that's
from.
coming up.
No. You can't take the victim here. You cannot take the victim here. You had plenty and plenty of opportunities to say, actually, no, I have a girlfriend. Actually, no, this is making me uncomfortable. Actually, no, you're a bit young.
No.
Okay, you
And
have
I
plenty
tried
of opportunities. Hold on, let me speak. Let me finish what I'm saying. Grow up, okay?
Blazing, I just need to add something, right?
Be my guest.
So, I think about like a month before this, Jack DM'd me about how happy Laurie is, right? And he said, "Oh, I have an idea. I'll pretend break up with Rudy." And you know what? Without me knowing, and said that to Laurie. Because I have just got a message from Laurie saying that she didn't know and that Jack was broken up with Rudy.
There you go.
So, and Jack, are you happy that you've made one of your most loyal admins,
No,
one of your
no,
most
I'm not
loyal
happy.
defenders.
I'm not happy. I'm a fucking
that
scumbag.
angry, you
I'm a
don't know
fucking
how-
scumbag. I'm not happy with what I did.
Imagine thinking you're going to be a teacher when you've been cheating on your girlfriend and, just doing a bunch of other despicable shit. Like, wasn't it like less than a month ago that we all, quote unquote, revolted against Jack for treating us all like shit? Oh, and he still hasn't really kind of, he's still been kind of doing that. We still can't do shit without his permission. Remember Rule 21 and how we had to basically fight to get that reinstated? So yeah,
It is
nothing's
reinstated.
changed. How can we trust that you're gonna learn from this when you literally haven't learned from the big admin rise up from like less than a month ago?
No, I'm serious. I have learned from that specific thing because I've instituted the rule and made it more fair that
Yeah.
everyone agreed with.
Like tooth and nail to get it reinstated.
But we're not talking about that.
No.
talking
We're gonna
about-
talk about whatever we want here, okay? Because this whole kind of
No, Nifty, let's focus on the things at hand, okay? Right? That can wait.
Yeah,
that
I
can
admit it.
wait
I'm a
about
fucking
15
scumbag,
minutes.
and I hated everything I did that's coming up about me right now. I shouldn't
Okay,
have
so
done
why
it.
the fuck did you do it then? Okay, everything's fair in hindsight. Everything's fair in hindsight. You can look back in hindsight. Oh, I'll pay £1 million fucking pounds to have this removed from my record. But the fact of the matter is, you fucking did it. You can't change. You can't change the past.
No. I'm not trying to come up with any excuses.
Well, it seems like you're trying to play the
joined
fucking
CC
victim
because I
card.
felt like chatting wasn't the real truth, and I'm in this voice chat with you right now to tell the truth.
What truth? That you've cheated?
Yes.
You're a dirty scumbag. That
Yes,
every
I said that.
single
I'm a
point
fucking
we've
scumbag.
made is true.
What? Pardon?
That every single point we've made is true.
Yes.
Okay? That's all we need, really.
Everyone who has decency, join my server. Because I have a feeling this server is going to be gone soon.
Sorry.
No, Jack, no. No, the amount of sorries you've said, you can't make up for this. You have been my quote-unquote friend for, how long? I'd say since last fucking year, man. I have been your admin since January this fucking year, man. And I've helped support your fucking relationship.
You're a
I've
really
helped.
good
I've
person, Ron.
thwarted.
You're a really good person.
I've thwarted raids from your fucking server. I've thwarted fucking 5-year-olds from tearing down your fucking reputation. And this is the payment I get. This is what I get for doing this. This is what I get for doing all that for you. Really? Do you think that is human fucking decency? Do you think I get this? This is the shit I get for helping thwart many threats from your rep, your server, your relationship. And you tear down my relationship.
I didn't know that she broke up with you.
She didn't break up with me. I've just broken up with her. Because of this.
There's not much that needs to be said anymore.
Exactly.
I guess, Jack, you're just gonna have to accept this. So you can't wiggle. Your
I
way
am
out of
accepting
this.
it. That's why I'm in the voice chat, because I want to
don't-
come clean.
Don't do some fucking bullshit. Oh, I'm gonna take a fucking month hiatus.
No, I'm
gonna
not
come
taking a
back when this
hiatus.
blows over, because that's not how relationships work. You don't just wait a couple weeks and then try to fucking get down into a girl's panties, do you? So, hear me out for a second. Just fucking leave. That's all that needs to be done. Just go away. And we really don't want to have your fucking ungodly sight in here.
Blazin'. Let me say something, right? So, Jack, you're saying, oh, I want to come clean. You've
Yes.
done it in general. You said it twice in this VC.
Yes.
Yes, so... But you've still not told us why you did it. You've still not told us what went through your fucking head when you decided to get in a DM with my girlfriend and start getting all fucking lovey-dovey with her. You've not told me why you did that or what went through your fucking sick fucking head. You've not told me that.
Okay. Okay. All right. I'm
When
sorry.
I got the 6 fucking DMs of people sending me the tweet, the evidence, I really wanted to blow my fucking brains out with the rifle I have. Really. But I'd say it's probably a better idea to stay alive, not make my fucking brains go all over my wall, and confront you instead.
I know, and I'm here.
Because if I
Right.
blew my brains out, nothing would be fucking done about it. Nothing would be done about what you did.
Yeah, so how are you gonna apologize for this? You know, we could just go
No,
to
no,
the
that's
police
not
and show this
apologising.
evidence.
That's
The
not
thing is-
apologising.
Oh no, no, no,
The
no!
thing
So,
is, man,
listen.
he can't.
Well, there's the thing. You can't apologize through words. You can only apologize through evidence. So, what are your actions? We get a bunch of half-assed apologies every day, and they barely do anything. One example would be Ghost of Time. He apologized for having the lewd house tie. Yet we've got multiple pieces of evidence that he's gone back on his apology.
And in fact, did a tiny little bit more, but we won't go into detail about it just yet. Well, Jack, this is really it. I
So
mean,
how are you really gonna apologize?
yeah.
What actions are you gonna take to apologize to Ryan or
I say just
basically anyone here?
I say just leave. I said leave. Your reputation is ruined. No one's gonna trust you. I mean, you backstabbed the two, most important people. For
Might
what?
just leave.
For a
I
little
might
bit of
just,
e-sex.
I might just fucking leave.
For a bit of e-sex, you backstabbed two of your most important people.
Yeah, I might just leave.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
no,
might be
leave.
better to actually just stay away from this community because guess what happens? Everyone just gets like a bunch of sexual thoughts.
Is that you just get fucking horny when you know you're betraying two of the most important people to you?
Or are you just following
Do
a
you get off
trend?
on-
Yeah, or are you just following a
Do
trend
you
because
get off
everyone
on betraying
No,
the closest
no,
people
listen
you
to me.
have?
Listen, I'm here to. Let's go back to the question why I did this. I tried to explain it in general, but everyone kept shooting it down. So
I know,
hear me
but
out.
you've
What,
made...
you thought
you've
you
made
was
it.
gonna make Laurie happy? Huh?
No,
I
no.
told you. No, because that's what you said in fucking general, mate. So don't deny that, because you said to me... Okay, hold on. Let me get the fucking chat log up, actually. Let me get the DM up and fucking read it out
I'm sorry,
to
I'm just shaking right now.
everybody in this VC. Let me
No,
read it
Go
out.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me find it. Where is it? It's...
I just want to go curl up and fucking
do it then.
kill myself.
Not really kill
Don't
yourself.
Don't fucking come out of that shit, Jack. Don't say you're gonna fucking kill yourself. 'Cause
Okay. So, I've found it.
You're not the victim here, Jack, so just don't fucking try and act it up like you are.
No, I'm not playing the victim
You've done
card. I'm
nothing
just
but hurt
talking
people,
about how I'm
Jack.
feeling
You've
about
added
this.
Nothing. All you've done for the past, nearly a fucking year, you've hurt people. What have you added? What have you added? You've added nothing. You've never made anybody feel good about themselves. You've never done anything like that. Okay? All you've done is take away and ruin relationships. You completely fucking destroy anything in your path just for the sake of your...
Okay, I found it, guys. I found it. So, So this is what Jack said to me in DMs about a month. No, not even a month ago. It was about a week ago. So he said to me, Rudy has told me that she's okay with me telling Laurie that me and her are just friends. Essentially him faking breaking up with Rudy. And I said to him, no, because she's happy with me. And he said he won't bother with going through with his plan to do it. And
I
guess
did it
what?
anyway. I know.
Yes,
I
you
did it
did
anyway. I know.
fucking
I wasn't
anyway.
thinking about the consequences. I didn't take your advice, and I'm sorry for that.
Jack,
I
you're an
wasn't
adult
thinking.
now.
I chose to ignore everyone. I chose to ignore everyone. I wasn't thinking about the consequences. I'm such an ignorant asshole. Is that what you want to hear? Because I'm telling you the truth. I'm a
No, not
fucking
really.
ignorant asshole.
No, not really. We just want you to apologize.
I said I'm sorry, but again, it's not going to be enough for me to simply type it or say it in a voice chat.
Yeah, then do it through your actions. That's what I keep on saying. What
And
are you
that's
going
what
to
I
do to
plan
prove you're
on
sorry?
doing.
Leave.
Cool. I think we've sorted that out there.
Now I've lost everything, and I know it's my fault.
Okay, a word
I'm
of advice.
finally telling you. I'm telling you all. I'm a fucking asshole. I'm a scumbag. And I'm okay. I'm okay with you recording this because it's about time. It's about time that people. I don't care what people say about me, but this I do, and I want to tell people everywhere that I'm sorry. This is a sign that I hope no one would want to see, and I'm sorry.
Jack,
I wasn't thinking about the consequences. I chose not to listen to my best friend
Jack, do
because I
you
was
remember the
fucking
night?
blinded.
Jack, do you remember the night I got with Laurie in June?
Yeah.
Right? I was arguing with her on that very night, and then her sister Erica got involved with that, yeah? And started to make me very upset. And I sent her a picture of me holding my Swiss knife with the blade out. Yes, if you can guess what I'm about to say, yes, I was showing her that I was going to cut myself. Alright? Because I'm not a perfect person. I'm not an okay person.
You're clearly
I'm
better than
mentally
I am.
ill.
You're clearly better than I am from what just happened today. You're
No,
clearly better than I am.
no.
No, okay,
And that's
Jack,
an achievement.
shut
I
the
am
fuck up.
mentally ill.
Right, everybody shut the fuck up. Right, I just wanna... Oh, you really fucking pissed me off now. Jack,
Okay.
you
Get him.
constantly... No, it just shows you genuinely have not fucking learnt a single thing. Yet again, you fucking try to make it about yourself. I'm clearly more upset than you. Do you not understand what you've done? You're only
No, I
sorry.
do
No, shut
understand what I've
up.
done, and I'm
No,
not making it
fucking
about
listen.
myself. I'm just
You're
saying
only
that,
sorry.
yeah.
You're only sorry because you fucking got caught. You could have lived your day. You could have fucking lived day by day knowing that you fucking did this, and it all would be well with you. You wouldn't be upset a single fucking bit. Okay? Right? And then again, you say, "Oh, I'm clearly more sad than you. My mental health is so fucked up." Do you not understand how Ryan would be feeling right now? Do you know what you've just
I
done?
understand.
His best friend and his girlfriend, okay, have just fucking had it on, and you say you come out worse just because you got caught red-handed. Shut the fuck up.
Yo,
Honestly.
Blazing, can I finish what I was saying?
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
So, as I was saying, I am not a perfect person. I'm not alright in the head. I'm mentally ill and diagnosed so by the NHS, right? And as Blazing was saying, how can one imagine how this feels on me right now? The amount of suicidal thoughts, the amount of fucked up things that are going through my head at this very second is immense. It feels like my entire world is coming crashing down on me just because of my best friend and my girlfriend have had it on. And Jack, Blazing was saying this. You're not thinking about that. You're not thinking about how I am feeling right now. You're not thinking about how many times I've said pretty much to you, to your admin team, to a lot of people in this server, how mentally ill I am. How actually fucked I am. Because I've been diagnosed depressed by the NHS. I've been diagnosed with PDA autism. I've been diagnosed with a lot of things over the... How many years? 13 years I've been alive.
Okay. Right, I think we should wrap this up.
Now,
No.
yeah,
I think
as
we should
Blazing
wrap
just
this
said, let's wrap this up. Everybody in this...
You know how I should? No. You should have. You know how
we're gonna wrap this up? We're gonna go out with a
No.
bang
How we're gonna
one
wrap
more
this
time.
up? Everybody in the VC will leave the server
No,
right
shush. No, not the VC. I think we should do a better idea.
Yeah, let's have a bit of fun.
Not a bit of fun. Just more of this. Right. So what Ryan has been saying is probably bullshit. I'm sorry you had to go through that, but still, I've been saying, what are you gonna do for your action? How are you gonna apologize? Exactly. How are you gonna apologize? I don't care about what Ryan thinks. He's probably saying that to get like some clout or bullshit, whatever he's saying. But still, how are you gonna apologize? I know you go on saying sorry. Saying sorry isn't enough, but in your how you can think? How are you gonna apologize? Just say it.
I can't apologize with a public announcement or just saying it simply in a voice chat or a text channel. That's not fucking enough for the shit.
Well, yeah, exactly
So what do you think I should do? Just tell me what you think I should do, and I'll fucking do it.
Well, one, I think you should just leave this community entirely. This community has a bunch of bad influences. You can tell with TCS and all the other shit. They're arrogant to the point of, like, fucking... They're so retarded. And B, you should focus on your own life stuff. I know you've, like, history and stuff like that, so you should focus on that. Do stuff that you're more happy with. Don't self-indulge in things like sexual desires and stuff like that. Because that won't help you at all. Look at where this got you when you indulge yourself in sexual desires.
I know.
So you should take a night off. Just think about it. Think about like just retiring from this community at all. Just focus on your personal goals and ambitions. Like history. Do you want to become a historian?
Want to become a history teacher?
Yeah, then you should do that. Do that for your ambitions. Don't like do this shit because that's. Right, what's using that? But still, carry on your ambitions because that'll be more helpful. It's okay, I'm fucking muting that guy.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It's so good.
Yeah, it's okay. So there we go. He's gone. So just follow your ambitions. That will make you even more happier than whatever this shit is. Because this place is a fucking hug box. A bunch of people will leech off other people's popularity. Literally, that's how this whole community got started off with. They saw a fucking topic that they can leech off of, like Splatoon, Gmod, SFM, and they just thrived off it. They fucking praise each other compliments without actually giving them criticism. And if you do give them criticism, they go fucking mental. That's not how a proper mindset should be. So, are you gonna do what I say, or are you gonna do something else? I don't mind if you do something else as long as it's helpful to your mental health.
I'm going to upload a video on my channel apologizing for everything and announcing that my channel is no longer going to...
No, you shouldn't do that because that will just give more people like fucking help. People will just give you more hell for it, like TCS and all that stuff. Because that wouldn't really help. Not really delete your channel. You can leave it up if you want to, but just
No, I say delete it.
yeah,
I'll
just disassociate with anything that you don't like.
I'll just turn my channel into something new.
Just do that. Like I don't know, history.
Turn into something new.
No, like
you're
because
still,
that could no.
You're still gonna be the majority of your demographic and audience are still going to be people that enjoy and like Splatoon, thus involving yourself in the community again. Something that you are trying to.
Well, no, not well. Joining a community isn't really that bad.
I mean,
it's just that this one. It's just this one in general. So, yeah. So yeah, you could just rebrand you can make a new channel if you wanted. Rebrand it to some historian. You should take a break. Definitely take a break from this entire Splatoon shit.
I'm just gonna do a makeover of my channel and just privatize all my animations that I've released because I don't want to associate with the shit that I've become.
Yeah, you should do that. Disassociate yourself with the past because, everyone should deserve a second chance. Unless they take that down, because if they do, then they don't deserve one. But people like you should deserve one because you recognize your mistakes and past actions. And you recognize that you should go be someone better.
I'm sorry.
No, it's...
I'm just shaking right now. I'm such a fucking asshole. I fucking let everyone down. I fucking let everyone down. I'm sorry. I don't want to become like this. I fucking chose to ignore everyone. I didn't think of what would happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we get it.
I'm sorry. Oh god.
I had to get someone to stop, but nothing.
Yeah, I think we get it. You should take the night off. Think about your actions.
I'm gonna just not do anything.
Just
This
think on
server is gonna be no longer mine.
who you're gonna give it to then.
I don't know who I'm gonna, but I don't get a card of any of the shit that I've done,
You know what? You should give it
or
to
any of the
Ryan.
people that I've let fucking down.
You should give it back to Ryan. I think you should deserve it more than anyone.
I think so too. I think Ryan deserves to have this server. I trust him. He's a good person.
Hodge Mecca.
I think he'll run it well. Everyone's right. I don't deserve
Ryan
to run
already has a server. Let's just delete this one.
No. This one's... Just give it to him. It's more of an apology gift more than anything.
It's been virtually eradicated. There's barely anybody in it.
Andy.
I'm gonna invite Ryan back. Hopefully he doesn't spew. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't spew shit.
Yeah, okay, right, so let's have a look at it this way. So we don't want to be as too hard on you. I got really fucking pissed at you earlier.
I know, I understand, and I deserve why you're pissed at me. I'm not saying I don't.
At the same time, I don't want you to do anything fucking rash, like kill yourself, for example. That's not something I want my actions to entail. Because it's just rash shit like that just ends up being selfish. You end up being more selfish, and end up ruining it for everyone. So
just don't do rash shit, but as well as I think you should just
I mean,
not.
my mother always tells me that she thinks I'm not as empathetic as I claim to be. And I think she's fucking right. And she always keeps telling me, you need to take a break from this shit, but I choose not to. I don't listen. That's what happens. This is why this whole thing happened. I don't fucking listen.
Then take it
I'm
as an example.
ignorant.
Then take it as an example and actually do listen. You learn your mistakes and you should, be more empathetic.
I think we should wrap this up because this is kind of drawing on a bit long.
Yeah, let's
I'm
cool
gonna
it a bit,
just-
you know.
I'm just gonna
I
wrap this up.
just want to say, before this whole thing ends that this was an absolute fucking mistake. And I admit that I look like a pedophile.
You certainly do.
This whole thing happened because I wasn't thinking, and I refused to listen to someone who I call a really great friend. I managed to fuck it up for him, and I managed to fuck it up for everyone. I've become the very fucking thing that I banned from this server. I've become the thing that I've banned from this server for supporting. But again, I do not fucking support TCS or his girlfriend at all. But I'm becoming just like them. And I admit that.
Then why the fuck did he do in the first place?
What?
Why the fuck did he do in the first place?
What? I said why. Because I wasn't thinking. I chose to disobey my
We
friend
covered this.
to do it anyway. It was a fucking mistake.
Alright.
He was. I just want to mention, and I want to set this as an example for the rest of the community, because I know this is going to spread, and I know my words are going to be heard right here, and this is an example of the extreme amounts of sexual deviancy that we see in this community. This is the kind of shit that happens every single day, but just gets put behind us, that gets swept under the rug, that just gets ignored.
I've become that.
And what's funny is that even people who opposed this kind of shit even falls into that category now. And I think we should not listen to that hashtag, that completely horrid hashtag, make the Splatoon community brighter. And
Yeah,
I can say that the context they use it in is horrible, but I would also agree if making it brighter means putting light onto these situations, and I'm all for it. But at the moment, it seems like they just want to sweep everything under the rug. They want to keep it dark, which is the fucking opposite of their message. As well as the fact that this type of shit is commonplace in the community, and we just turn a blind eye. We only turn a blind. We only really start listening when this directly affects us. This is not how drama should be handled. This is the result of people doing fucked up shit in the first place. Had Jack not done this, then none of this would happen. None of this would ever happen. And like I've mentioned on our server, where there's smoke, there's fire. If someone doesn't do something fucked up in the first place, there's no need for drama. Okay? That's what everyone gets wrong. That's the sole thing that everyone I'm gets back, wrong. fellas.
Sure.
They think that we are the ones that create drama, whereas we're the ones that only put light onto this drama. This is huge shit that I think we should be paying more attention to, especially with the Loot House Heist participants. And you'll be seeing in the coming week that we have a lot more ammo up our sleeve, so just stay tuned for that. And I think, Jack, you should really just move on from this.
take a break and just disassociate yourself from this community as whole.
I want to. I plan on doing it.
Just
I
leave.
plan on
Just
changing
leave.
my channel into something that I want to pursue. But I
Okay.
think it's too late.
Make like a
I
history
think
channel or
it's
some
too
shit.
late for me to
But
change
just don't
because I've
involve
already
yourself.
fucked up so many fucking people, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get my friends back or my girlfriend.
Well, to be honest, your e-dating thing wasn't real dating. You just managed to get somebody offline. That's why people like Pixarfries are so against e-dating. You're not actually using your social skills to go out there and get an actual girlfriend who likes you. You're just doing it for like the sake of having a relationship.
But again, but the thing is, with me and Rudy, it's real because we went. I went
You
over
fucked
the
it.
summer to Antietam National
No,
Battlefield.
no, no. I'm
Pittsburgh.
going to side with Jack on this
Yeah.
one. It's a long distance one since they've actually met up in real life. It's not
Yeah,
easy.
we met up in real life. She lives down south. I live in Pennsylvania. But we met up in Maryland and we had a good time together. We had our first kiss.
Alright, then I take back what I said. If you want to
So it
get
is
back...
real, I guess you could
Yeah.
say.
No, I know. I don't think that's savable, honestly. What you've
Yeah,
done
but...
is like. I
No,
don't think
But
you
again, but the whole thing is, I
we
think
should- I
it's
think we
too
should
late for me
leave
to
it to
change because
Rudy
I'm never
to-
going to be forgiven.
I think we should leave it up to
all
Rudy
you
to
can
make
do is
the
just try and
decision.
apologise to Rudy. That's
No,
all you can pretty
no.
much do.
Yeah,
You
just
know,
apologise.
that
But
that's all you can
after
do
all,
at this point.
listen. I think you should, instead of pushing and pressuring Rudy into something, let her make the decision herself. Don't try and influence her. Don't get
Breaks
other
up with
people
me.
to influence her. This is her
If she
decision.
breaks up
This
with
is
me.
her decision, and her decision only. If she breaks up with you, that's the consequence of doing this type of shit. You can't just do this type of shit and just get away with it.
I know, but I didn't think of the consequences and I chose to get away with it anyway.
And that's what I said. Just apologise for your actions. If you keep on going on about it, you'll feel worse for yourself. Just stop going on about it and actually move forward with your life. Do something more productive, like the YouTube channel thing, or like study harder. Have bigger ambitions in life.
I'll announce that I'm quitting animating on YouTube and I'll change my channel to maybe some history content, I don't know. But I think it's too late for me to change and revert the damage that I've done because now I have people like Ryan and Scott and all my other friends who won't forgive me for this, so I think I should just leave.
Don't have that mindset. I believe that everyone should have a second chance. If Ryan and people like Scott,
I don't think I deserve a second chance because I've become
don't have that
thing.
mindset. Don't have that mindset. That's not how you like.
Don't fucking put yourself down, man. You're making me sad over here.
Yeah, don't do that. That's how you. That's
okay,
how
right. I just
you
want to
don't
listen.
get
I just
good
want
at
to
life.
speak quickly. Okay, right. I understand that we all may feel sympathetic towards Jack, but we also have to remember that we have to be, harder in these types of things. Is that we can't just forgive him. There has to be repercussions for these types of actions. Although we may sympathise with him, what he has
I'm
done.
just blindly asking for forgiveness. I know I'm never going to get forgiveness.
And
You may believe that, but if somebody people should
just
deserve a
start
second chance.
sympathising with him right away. We should
Yeah, and
wait until Jack changes. Wait until maybe he changes for the better. See if we can actually see a noticeable difference in his behaviour. Maybe he strayed away from the sexual deviancy and other fucked up shit, and maybe he's become a better person. But until then, I think we shouldn't just forgive him immediately. We shouldn't do what we did with fucking Ellie Godello. We shouldn't do what we did with TCS. We shouldn't do what we do with fucking Geoffrey's. All of these people have been forgiven time and time again, and I think it's time to fucking stop with this shit.
so that's what.
Two strikes and you're out.
Yeah, that's what I keep on saying. Just prove your apology for your actions. Like you shouldn't really put yourself down like that. That's not how you get better as a person. If you keep on having that constant mindset saying, "Oh, I'm never gonna get forgiven" or stuff like that, that's not how you improve. If you think about how, "Oh, I messed this up, how can I improve?" That's how you get better as a person in life. But for example like TCS, they don't do that. That's how they got like really down in the bottom pit. Learn from.
Oh, what the fuck? Check.
It was all my.
Hold on. Quickly, Kieran, I need to speak.
Yeah, just wait a sec. Don't leave the chat. I've got some things to do.
No, just I'm just gonna
Yeah.
test. What the
So-
fuck? Look in, you know what, team chat.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What? Right, so, anyways, I think you should just take a day off to think about it. Remember, positive thoughts equals a positive mindset. Oh no,
I
why?
don't think there is any positivity that's coming up for me yet. No,
Yeah,
no,
well-
no, 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 no. No, just let me explain. Let me
Yeah.
explain why I'm thinking this.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have, time and time again, said that I condemn these stupid and disgusting acts that these big people do. And yet here I am, mistakenly and stupidly copying them. I've become them! The
You've
people
become
that I
Donald
hate!
Trump. You've become Donald Trump.
And what I'm trying to say is, even though you're saying, oh, don't worry, Jack, people might forgive you. No, I don't fucking deserve forgiveness. I fucking let my best friend Ryan down. I don't deserve support. I don't deserve forgiveness.
Okay? Wait, Jack. Let Jack.
I don't deserve forgiveness from anybody. That's what I'm trying to say.
Jack, shut the fuck up, man. Look,
And this is gonna spread like wildfire, and it's only gonna make it worse.
Jack. Let
Jack,
people speak.
Jack,
Let my
maybe,
boy do.
yeah, here's my advice. Maybe take like a break from like the internet for like a week. Like clear your head, go out, do some shit. You know, don't and maybe lay off the like play. It's like everyone I know who does like ERP ends up becoming like a fucking pedo. So maybe
That's
don't do
true.
that. You know, like every time I find someone ERPing, it's with some like 12-year-old little like girl, and they're like 20. But my man, like,
Jesse, say hi.
yeah, my man, like, you fucked up. You fucked up bad. And I have a friend who was in like a similar situation, right? That he wasn't a pedo, but like he fucked up bad. He cheated. It was really nasty, but like he was sorry and he put in the work to not, do that again. And if you put in the work to not fucking like, jerk your weenie over like 14-year-old little girls and like cheat on people, then maybe you'll learn to like forgive yourself, Like, but
I
again, you
didn't
need
have any pedophilic intent throughout
and
this
that's
entire
and that's
thing.
fine.
It was all just
I want
because
to
I
get
chose
something
to
straight
ignore
here.
people.
I want to get something straight here, and this is a very common misconception. Is that paedophilia isn't something that is against the law. It's actually a mental illness, and this is a huge misconception. Paedophilia isn't against the law. Well, it kind of is, but paedophilia itself isn't against the law. It's a mental illness.
Hold
You
on.
can be a paedophile whilst not breaking the law, and you only break the law once you start being like over 18 and having ERPs.
Oh no, in America.
Just wait. Just back up. Wait, everyone, back up. Jack, did you know how old the girl was when you were doing this, or what?
Jack was 17, she was 14, so technically it's okay.
Okay, so yeah, again,
a week before he turns 18.
Technically, in the eyes of the law, yeah, that's okay. But obviously, like, the reason why the law was put in place is so shit, like, that doesn't happen. And I'm just saying, like, I understand, man, but you always gotta check their age. You gotta be careful. You gotta realize, like, even if they're like, oh, like, I'm 14, I'm horny, like, they're young, and it's bad to take advantage of like young kids like that. Like you.
No, but
just,
I fell under influence.
I know, and I understand, man.
That's
but,
my mistake.
Yeah, and again, dude, you fucked up. Like, no one's saying like you're fine.
I know I did.
But I'm just saying, dude, you really. My best advice is just to leave and get off Discord and just clear your head, dude. Like, this isn't good. You're just gonna keep beating yourself up. Like, and this isn't gonna accomplish anything. It's not gonna make you uncut that one kid. It's not gonna make you like not become a pedo getting like yelled at. And I'm not saying you're a good guy, because frankly, I don't really know you that well, and I just heard that you're fucking doing this shit. But I don't care, dude. You're gonna have people in life who hate you. You're gonna do bad shit.
Yo,
But you should work to like improve yourself, my man. And don't be don't be like Fuse and cheat on people.
Hey, Kieran. Kieran.
Damn.
Yeah.
Don't be
Yeah,
pro
sure.
Jared.
Oh, good shit. This is good shit.
Don't talk about it here.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
good
I
shit.
know it is. I've dug myself an even bigger hole.
You get out
He
of it.
basically
You know?
This
admits
is a
it.
hole I can't climb out of.
Look. You're like Donald Trump. You built a wall. Yeah, maybe your dad paid for it. I don't know if there's any issues in that department, but like, look, man. As that one
Follow
dude said,
Simo Nintendo Man on Twitter.
shut the fuck up, James.
I'm
Fuck
actually
you.
gonna ban every single one of you.
As
Fuck you.
that one Russian dude said, tear down this wall. Wait, no, that was I don't know anything about history. I know I'm making a fool of myself, but the point is, tear down that wall, Jack. You fucked up. People may not like you, but you gotta move on. You gotta better yourself, my nigga. You are not my nigga, but you gotta better yourself.
Hold on, Joe. You're white, right? Why did you just say the N-word?
Shit, now I'm canceled too. Fuck.
Cancel Jones!
Oh, please don't cancel me like that.
Get the
Please.
fuck
Shut
out
the
of here,
fuck up. Matter at hand.
Jones
Okay,
is
sorry,
canceled.
yeah,
already.
This is very
Fuck.
appropriate to the situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, I don't know Jack, so I'm sorry. I don't really care much about the situation. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry that you got cucked, my man. That hurts. I feel bad for you, my dude. Be careful with these fucking ERPing niggas.
And it was a pretty good day at school today, and I come back and I look at my Discord server and all these angry DMs. You're a pedophile. You're a pedophile.
Well, I mean, you did say like, what is it like? Oh, you're a horny little girl to like a 14-year-old. Like,
Oh, it's not
come on,
really.
man. What do you want me to say?
It's not-
Like,
It's not really pedophilia because
I know it's not.
he's got the
But
he's got the mindset, but he hasn't really touched any kids, have he?
No, yeah, and I understand.
No, that's
Jack,
where you're wrong.
Jack
right.
isn't this like 40-year-old who like goes to like the playground. It's like, hey, you want some
I
candy?
have
Like, yeah,
really,
Jack
and
isn't
with
that
any
bad.
girl. With any girl, I have no sexual intent.
Dude, and I get that, but I'm saying is it's a slippery slope. Yeah, I'm not a pedophile. I don't want to actually fuck kids. I just want to ERP with them. But it gets worse. So what happens if you're like 30 and you're still ERPing? Like, that's not a good look, man. So I'm just saying, change that now. Nip it in the bud. Get rid of that now so you don't have to worry about
I'll admit that. Yeah, she opened it, and I said, okay, just it. And then, but slowly I started to come
That's
under
the point. You should have never said okay.
No, dude, and I get that, but you have to realize she's young. She doesn't understand. You're the adult here. You need to say like, no, we can't do it.
And I said no.
But
I
then
said that to her.
But then you kind of did it. I know.
No, I mean after this whole thing, the whole thing with the DM one. I said, I'm 18.
Okay, and that's so you weren't technically a pedophile, but like, so you're not a pedo then, right? Okay, so we got that established. You're not a pedo. You came damn near close, but you technically are not a pedo. But I'm still saying, man, I'm glad that you're cutting off and stick to it. Do not let this happen. Cast aside those thoughts of everything about fucking 14-year-olds. Don't get into it. And like my buddy Astra says, you got to be like a circumcision. Cut out the ERPing. I don't know what that means, but he gave me that.
Shut up.
And yeah, Pro Jared was innocent, so why can't you be?
No.
Okay, right. Matter at hand. Jones, you've had your word.
Alright, called me.
Jones is a homie, but like seriously here, right? Jack, you fucked up badly, and there's not much you can really do to save your reputation. And so I think it's best for you to prove your sincerity through your actions, rather than just saying, I'm sorry, please forgive me, and start crying. Show us through your actions. We'll give it a couple months. Okay, change the way you are. I think you should stay away from this community. Maybe transform your online identity to something more respectful than just a Splatoon Gmodder. nothing against you. Well, I mean, I've had plenty against a lot of these people in the Splatoon Gmod community, but still, just transform your channel, transform your online identity, just turn into a different person, and just reflect on yourself, reflect on the fucked up things you've done, and move on. A lot of people are going to. I certainly resent you. A lot. Fucking Ryan resents you. I think most people in this BC fucking hates you for for the shit you've done. And despite I'm trying to be nice to you here, I'm trying to be sympathetic, and I'm trying to hear you out. I still hate you. What you've done is fucking unbelievable. Like I'm really good friends with Ryan. I think he's a really good guy. But you've literally just cucked him so fucking hard.
I know.
Like it's the classic. It's the classic. You cheated with my best friend. It's just so bad what you've done. I cannot really express my distaste for your actions. So I believe you should just move on, leave this community, transform your channel, and pursue another interest other than Splatoon Gmod, because this is not working out for you, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can
For
I
sure.
make a statement?
Just
Oh no.
Okay.
This has gotten awkward very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really has. God.
you just get to be such a
Damn.
fucking asshole.
Uh, Jack, listen, I understand that. Well, we all understand that, of course, what you did was very wrong. Being with a 14-year-old like that and everything. We understand that it's wrong. We also understand that you want us to forgive or something, but like, it will be hard, of course. A hard road to be normal again, but just listen. I understand that for a man like you, or even a woman, almost everyone else will always try to risk anything to have some pleasure. Of course, sometimes we all feel alone, but people like us, for example, Ryan, we understand that being with a 14-year-old and doing that stuff is, of course, really wrong, and we can control ourselves for it. But right here, you weren't able for it. So, yeah, what you did is what you did, and it is wrong. But we are humans. Most of our mistakes, like killing, murder, pedophilia, etc., can be forgiven. But with some sympathy, we still can do something about it. If it was something minor, at least you can be forgiven. For this, probably, I guess.
Just do what we say. You'll probably feel
Yeah.
more happier then.
Yeah, just listen.
Just
Go
take like a
outside.
massive break. I don't care how long. Do it. It's for the sake
Yeah.
of your mental health.
Go
I mean,
outside, man.
I mean,
Meet some people. I mean,
no.
just go outside.
Isn't Khan your person you know in real life? I mean, you could just hang around with him more. Be more honest with him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he'll forgive you. I don't know about King Ryan though. He likes to spew a lot of things.
Shut up, Kieran, you twat.
Shut up.
I'll bang you out, mate. Shut up.
Okay then.
I don't
Okay,
deserve
then.
his forgiveness.
But
Well,
Jack,
yeah, a
So
bunch
there's
of
your
people.
question answered right there.
seriously.
Right,
Jack,
boys, I'm gonna dip.
Well, if
I'll
you
see
keep
you in a
on
bit.
thinking
Listen.
that, then you won't feel any happier.
But Jack, listen, seriously. Being too much in there can really change you, put you at mental risk. That's why people like us always take breaks, and we care about ourselves in the outside. But for now, man, now that you did this, just please go outside, talk with your family or something when you feel bad. Talk with your mother. Don't mention anything about this. Just say something like, "I feel terrible." That stuff. Seek help. make some new friends too if you can. Like if you still go to high school or you're going to college, make some new friends.
Okay,
And that could really help you a lot mentally.
I'll let you in on something. You know, if I was saying about how arrogant, the extreme arrogance was really bad. There was this one person who did a speech on cancel culture. She said that having arrogance was always having a little bit of arrogance is always okay because that's how a person, makes themselves happier. As long as you know
Yeah.
your mistakes and you can be arrogant, but
Exactly.
still
Just
take a bit of people's consideration.
yeah. It's just basic. It's basic psychology, I guess.
Yeah,
But
just keep in mind,
yeah.
everyone deserves forgiveness if they're given it. You don't
Unless
think, don't
it's
yeah,
murder.
no, sure.
Unless it's murder.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't keep on saying to yourself that you don't deserve forgiveness, or else you won't get anywhere in life.
Or
I mean,
you
I'm
will
that
get
type of
mentally
person
worse.
sometimes. Whenever I get really down, I don't think I deserve forgiveness. But look where I'm now. I'm doing pretty okay for myself.
And listen, if like when I feel down and I did something wrong, I will always feel, of course, depressed, sad, that kind of stuff. But I still keep my head up. I never let myself down, and just remember that everyone has their own personal legend. Listen, if you want to know like a little bit more about this, just search the book The Alchemist. It will give you some good advice, really. And just trust on yourself, but don't do this